Hi everybody, welcome to Step by Step Stories. Today we are going to talk a little bit about leaving your house or leaving your home safely, learning how to do that because I know it's something that as we are younger and more independent and more dependent on our parents, as we grow older we want to become more independent. We want to be able to expand the people that we see. We want to go to newer environments, but we also want to make sure that we have the skills to be safe as we move away from our home and learn to meet different people and to be in different environments. My name is Mrs. Digby. I'm going to be your teacher today, and thank you so much for following us on Instagram and joining us for these videos and for our activities. So let's get started. We're going to start talking about how do you learn how to leave your home safely, okay? And it all starts with, as a young child, okay, your parent, your responsible adult in your family, they're the ones that kind of guide you, make sure that the environment and the people that you're with are safe. But as you grow older, you want to be starting to be more independent. You're thinking, hey, you know what? I want to be able to go outside and play with my friends, hang out with my friends, all of that good stuff, okay? So it starts with really thinking about it, okay? Thinking about what do you want to do, thinking about who you want to hang out with. You want to think about how you can be responsible. Okay, and you want to also think about how can you figure out the best way to communicate with the responsible adults in your family. Okay, so communication, like everything, is super duper, okay, important. Okay, especially when it comes to being independent and to being safe. When a responsible adult knows that you're going to call, knows where you are, knows who you're hanging out with, they feel like you're thinking about what it is that you need to be thinking about in order to be safe. All right? And the first thing you want to do is you want to practice small. This is going to sound weird, but that means starting right inside your house. Okay, so inside your home. Okay? And that means that, you know what, when your parent says go up to bed, you go up to bed. When your parent says, you know what, I'm just going to go downstairs to the basement and work on something, you're upstairs and you're looking after yourself and you're doing something, a leisure activity by yourself. You're being responsible and you're not like, Mom, Dad, okay, all that kind of stuff. So those are ways where you can start practicing small, where you're inside your home and you know what, you expand that to going outside, out in your yard, if you have a yard, okay? But when you're ready to go outside, you want to make sure that you practice and you learn how to open and close your door, okay? Because if you're outside and you need to come in very quickly, you want to be able to know that you can open your door, pop right in, and you're safe. All right, so that's something actually very important that you need to remember before you, when you start going out in your yard. Okay, how can you show that you are ready? You can make sure that you are on time. Okay, there are all kinds of different alarms out there, whether you know how to tell the time on a clock, whether you like to put a little alarm on an iPad, or on a phone or something like that, okay? You want to make sure that you're on time. You want to show you are ready by letting them know where you are. Letting them know where you are. And of course, you also want to make sure that you let them know who you are hanging out with. Okay, who and what. Okay, little bit of a parent tip here. Okay, you should always be proud of who you're hanging out with, what you're doing with the people that you're with, and be proud to tell your parents and the responsible adults in your family what's going on. If you feel a little bit unsure, a little bit uncomfortable to tell your parents, that's a little bit of a red flag that your body's telling you that maybe you should be rethinking what you're thinking of doing, okay? So show you are ready, all right? Do a test drive, okay? Go to a friend's house, call your parents. So let's see, so you would tell your parents, okay? You would go to your friend's house and you would call them, okay, to make sure that you let them know that you reached there safely. You would let them know who was there, okay? Or if something is changed, like maybe their mom was supposed to be there, but instead now their dad is over there. Parents like those kinds of little details that sometimes we don't think about, okay? And you want to make sure, again, okay, that you are on time so that nobody is worried about when you're going to be home and when you're safe. And if you're going to be coming home by yourself, okay, just give your mom or your dad a quick call, a quick text if you have a phone, just to let them know that you're on your way, okay? Biggest thing about leaving home or leaving your home safely and doing things independently, it's all about being proud, okay? It's a big step for you to be able to leave home and go hang out with your friends or your family members by yourself. Be proud of yourself, and you know what? We're always learning, okay? So take care. Thanks for joining us. Have yourself an awesome day. Bye.